stars fade out, the night grows cold. The war still rages, the story unfolds. I fear the dark, I fear the fall. But more than that, I fear losing it all. The winds are howling, the sky turns red. I see the storm, I see what's ahead. How can I stand when the world still fights? I only want peace, no endless night.
No fear, my light, don't look away. I'll burn through shadows, I'll chase them away. When night surrounds, when echoes call, I swear to you, I won't let you fall. I'll be your fire, I'll be your shield. No fate, no force, no God will yield. They'll never take you, I'll never break. As long as I breathe, I'll keep you safe.
No more war, no more pain. Don't fight for me, just stay the same. The world is cruel, but we can dream. I just want peace, just let me breathe. If the sky should fall, I'll stand for you. If the night takes all, I'll fight for you. No chains, no fate, no storm too strong. Through fire and dark, I won't let go. I won't let go. Don't let me go. I see the light, but I feel so far. I reach for you, but will you stay? If you burn too bright, if you rise too high, will I lose you to the sky?
I'll never leave, I won't let go. I was made to fight, made to glow. No force too strong, no dark too wide. Wherever you go, I'll be by your side. If the sky should fall, I'll stand for you. If the night takes all, I'll fight for you. No chains, no fate, no storm too strong. Through fire and dark, I won't let go. I won't let go. You won't let go.
Okay, so hear me out. That was just round one, right? No way that was the final score. Best 2 out of 3?
Round 1? Sonic, I just carved my name into history as the Hedgehog who defeated the so-called fastest thing alive. You lost. End of story.
Lost is such a strong word. I'd prefer briefly inconvenienced.
Oh, right, my mistake. You weren't defeated, you just... What was it? Taking a strategic nap in the dirt.
Hey, the ground was super comfy, okay? Maybe I was just testing it out in case you also needed a nap. You look like you could use one, dude.
Oh, I'm sure that's what you're doing. Definitely not getting absolutely destroyed in combat.
Wow. The disrespect. You're really enjoying this, huh?
More than I expected. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a mission to complete.
Mission?
Princess Cyannie, your father, King Cryos, has ordered me to bring you home. You will come with me now.
No, I can't.
Oh, hell no. You're not taking her anywhere.
I just beat you in battle, and now you think you're in position to make demands.
Oh, don't you start polling that I won, so I get to do whatever I want nonsense. This isn't some stupid prize system. Cyannie isn't a thing, she's a person.
I never said otherwise, but she's a princess, and her kingdom needs her. You, on the other hand, are just a reckless fool with a death wish.
Wow, reckless fool. That's the nicest thing you've ever called me. But newsflash, Buddy Cyannie chose to leave. She doesn't want to go back.
I won't be a pawn in my father's war. I want peace.
Peace? That's what you think this is about?
Look, I don't care what Cryos wants. She's not going back with you.
You're acting like you have a choice in that matter.
Oh, I always have a choice. And here is mine, over my dead body.
That can be arranged.
Stop, both of you. I won't go back, Shadow. Not as a prisoner, not as a bargaining chip in my father's war.
You're making this difficult, Princess.
Yeah, well, she's hanging out with me.
That explains a lot.
Please, Shadow, if you truly serve my father, then tell him there has to be another way.
King Cryos won't be pleased.
I think that means he's considering it.
I hate you.
Love you too, buddy.
Enjoy your temporary victory, Sonic. Next time I won't hold back.
Next time? Oh, I live for next times.
As Shadow vanishes into the night, Sonic turns to Cyannie and grins.
So, that was dramatic.
Yeah, just a bit.
Come on, Princess. Let's get out of here before he changes his mind.
Lead the way, my Sonic.
And with that, Sonic and Cyannie speed off into the horizon, their adventure far from over.
You failed me, Black Blade,
The princess refused to return your majesty.
and you allowed this. You let that blue fool steal my daughter away.
Sonic didn't steal her. She chose to leave.
Ha! A mere hedgehog sways the heart of our princess, and you do nothing. Perhaps the black blade has gone dull.
Say that again. I dare you.
Enough. Shadow, I trusted you. You were my sword, my enforcer. And now, you bring me nothing but excuses. You will find her, and this time, you will not return without her. Do you understand me?
Understood.
Snow falls gently outside, covering the forest in a soft white blanket. Inside Tails' workshop, the fireplace crackles, filling the room with warmth. The scent of hot cocoa lingers in the air as Sonic and Cyannie sit together on the couch, wrapped in thick blankets. Sonic's arm is draped over her shoulder, holding her close as they savor the rare moment of peace.
You know, I gotta say, sweetheart. After all the running, fighting, and nearly getting blasted to bits, this is perfect.
It really is. It feels safe here.
You are safe, Cyannie. As long as I'm around, nothing's gonna hurt you.
She gazes into his emerald green eyes, the flickering firelight reflecting in them. He's always so confident, so sure that everything will be okay. She wishes she could believe that as easily as he does.
But what if I can't protect you the same way?
Sonic blinks, a little surprised by the question. Then, with a soft chuckle, he pulls her even closer, resting his forehead against hers.
Sweetheart, you already do.
What?
You think I'm just out here being some big, tough hero all on my own? Nah. You keep me going, Cyannie. You give me something to fight for.
Her heart skips a beat. The way he looks at her, so full of love and certainty, makes the weight of her worries fade, even if just for a moment.
You really mean that?
Every word, sweetheart.
Tails walks in, carrying another tray of hot cocoa, and stops mid-step when he sees the two of them cuddled up on the couch.
Okay, seriously, guys. I go 1 minute without supervision, and suddenly, this place turns into a romance novel.
What can I say, buddy? When you've got a sweetheart this perfect, you gotta appreciate her properly.
I'll just take your cocoa before I regret making it.
Sonic grabs his mug, playfully nudging Cyannie's nose with his own, before taking a sip.
Not bad. Almost as sweet as my girl ear.
Sonic and Cyannie share a warm, loving glance, their fingers intertwined beneath the blanket. The storm outside howls, but here, in this quiet little moment, everything is perfect. But deep down, oh, they both know it won't last forever.